I pray to God that this does not come off as offensive to anybody, because I mean this with the utmost love and respect from the bottom of my whole entire heart. But when a black woman calls me baby, there is so much, what kind of magic are you putting in there? Because that shit hits harder than crack. Every single time, every encounter in my life that I have had with a black woman where she calls me baby, I have never felt more loved and supported in my entire life. I feel almost imprinted on. Like, are you my mother? I will go to the ends of the earth for that woman. Okay, ride or die.
Do you hesitate to give strangers compliments?
No, it's part of my DNA as a black woman. And I'm gonna shout out my American black sisters, who really the ones who taught me this, where it doesn't matter where we are. You could be at a funeral, you could be walking down the street, you could be at your job, you could be in the middle of a newscast and be like, girl, pink jacket, I see you, girl.
Nah, because black people don't never use no adjectives when giving you a compliment. They just say stuff about what's happening in a certain tone of voice that you get it. We're like, okay, you got that on. Oh, you wearing that. Oh, watch out now. Ooh, damn, get it, girl. Everybody else be like, that's a nice dress. Black people be like, that dress, though. You wearing that. Ooh, who let you outside?
We were on a basketball court. It was a black guy.
Yeah.
And he was like, you can do it. And I was like, I'm not, this isn't,
Well, you wanted his
domain.
black approval, which
Oh
is
my God, I was desperate for his black approval.
bigger than white approval.
Oh,
It's the best approval.
a white
there
guy
is.
being like,
I am fully convinced that compliments from black women will single-handedly save the world.
Guys, welcome back and thank you so much for joining us and for the support that you continue to show us on this side. And today's episode, let us dive in and to this feeling that people normally feel that what is it about the compliment from black American? What makes people have all these reactions, all these emotional reactions in online about being complimented by a black woman? Guys, this is what has been trending, and you can just see how the white people or the rest of the world, how people feels about being complimented by a black Americans. This has made me to realize and to know that behind these black Americans, they carry something, they carry the nature, they carry the truth about of every and all the humanities. So we are diving into these clips that we are seeing how the white people feels about being complimented by the black Americans, whether it's a man, whether it's a woman, and we come back with more commentary, guys. Thank you.
I pray to God that this does not come off as offensive to anybody, because I mean this with the utmost love and respect from the bottom of my whole entire heart. But when a black woman calls me baby, there is so much, what kind of magic are you putting in there? Because that shit hits harder than crack. Every single time, every encounter in my life that I have had with a black woman where she calls me baby, I have never felt more loved and supported in my entire life. I feel almost imprinted on. Like, are you my mother? I will go to the ends of the earth for that woman. Okay, ride or die, because it may have just been a very quick one-time encounter for her, but for me, you don't understand. We're like this. How, call me, beat me if you gotta reach me, because I will do whatever. How can I be of service?
Do you hesitate to give strangers compliments?
No, it's part of my DNA as a black woman. And I'm gonna shout out my American black sisters, who really the ones who taught me this, where it doesn't matter where we are. You could be at a funeral, you could be walking down the street, you could be at your job, you could be in the middle of a newscast and be like, girl, pink jacket, I see you, girl. Need to know your name, but whatever looks good is like, I see that blowout, girl. I see you. And that's what we do to each other. So it's just, I don't even think about it. I just do it. I'll walk out here and be like, ooh, green, I see you, pop it. So to me, it's like, this is what you do, and it just lightens. You know, you don't, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. Just say nice things, say
So
hi,
just
you look
say it.
great. So we do that all the time.
I am fully convinced that compliments from Black women will single-handedly save the world, like for real. When it comes to Black women, it does, like, we're the biggest girls. I swear to God, it does not matter race, ethnicity, cultural background. If we see that you are dripping and doing the damn thing, we're going to let you know. Not a lot of words were exchanged in this interaction, but Deborah J. Blige, somebody called her Deborah J. Blige in the comments, and yes, knew what she needed to do without being told. She said, hold my beer, an actual hold my beer moment, put on the jacket and said, you need to get a feel for the full fit. I need to model it for you. And this beautiful Black woman said, yes, girl, yes, model for it. And you know, she was on cloud 9, feeling herself for the rest of the day. I knew she was before already because of the outfit, but again, to get a compliment from a Black woman like that will literally have you feeling the sense of confidence that you may not have had at the beginning of your day. So, outfit fire, the girl exchange, wonderful. Love it. Like and follow.
Nah, because Black people don't never use no adjectives when giving you a compliment. They just say stuff about what's happening in a certain tone of voice that you get it. Be like, okay, you got that on. Oh, you wearing that. Oh, watch out now. Ooh, damn, get it, girl. Everybody else be like, that's a nice dress. Black people be like, that dress though. You wearing that. Ooh, who let you outside? Most people that compliment, they describe the thing or they describe how they feel about it. Oh, I like that shirt. Oh, I love your hat. Oh, those shoes are fantastic. Black people see your shoe, be like, the shoes? Okay. Hold on. Let me see that real quick. Let me see that. Ooh. There should just be sound effects. Or if they do use an adjective, it'd be a bad adjective. They literally say, oh, girl, you bad. Oh, be careful now. And they're like, damn. Or where you think you going looking like that? That shit funny as hell, though. And it's a whole vibe. Anyways.
We were on a basketball court. It was a Black guy. And he was like, you can do it. And I was like, I'm not, this isn't, you know.
Well, you wanted his
domain.
Black approval, which
Oh
is
my God. I was desperate for his Black approval.
bigger than white approval. It's the best approval.
A white
there
guy
is.
being like, great job on that dunk. No. A Black guy being like, yo, you dunked, you slammed it.
No, there's nothing better. Or when a Black person tells you that your outfit is good or that you're funny, it counts so much more.
There's a list. I feel like there's a top 5 for sure.
I've never been told that I dance well from Black people.
And here's the thing, you never will. But
No.
the feeling is incredible about if it's your dancing, your musical taste.
No, I don't like my music.
Definitely not.
No.
But your style.
Yeah, style. I got good style.
And also not just within style, shoes, specific to shoes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Sneakers. Yeah.
And then athletic prowess. And then athletic prowess is actually, I think, number 1 for males. And then number 2 is humor. If a Black person says you're hilarious,
That's just the best.
It's the greatest.
I like, or you're real. I really like. I like that when they
Being
say
real
that
is
I'm
so
real.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're so real. Yeah, they're incredible compliments, man. They really carry you through the day.
And guys, we are diving now to some reasons or why people feel all these being like motivated when they see a Black person or a Black American making comment.
Please don't get at me for saying this, but nothing, no compliment in this world hits like a compliment from a Black girl. Here's the truth about white girls. They lie. They love to lie. You could be looking super rough and you'll be like, do I look okay? And they'll be like, oh yeah, you look so good. One thing about my Black friends, they are not gonna lie. They're not gonna lie. If I look bad, they're gonna tell me I look bad. If I have an outfit on, they don't like it, they're gonna tell me. So I know when they tell me I look good, there's nothing better in the world. Nothing better in the world, and you can't can't convince me otherwise.
Why the white people feels all these feeling, all these emotions about being like complimented by a black woman, and especially being complimented by the black Americans. One thing is, culturally, for decades, black Americans' culture has been shaping many people globally, and it has been like they are the signature of like everything about the beauty. They're the signature of even the trading hairstyles, trading clothing styles, and like everything. Their culture has like been what has been like copied by the whole world. So when you see them like complimenting and telling you that wow, you look great, you look nice, you look beautiful, in that you look like wow, and saying that, they don't just say it because it is just like a feeling. No, they mean that, and they vary so much about being true to what now they're saying and to what they have seen. And guys, this is what has made the white, because the white people have stayed with these black Americans for a long time, and they know them deeply. In fact, they know them very well. They know them that when they say yes, it is yes unto them. When they say no, it is a no unto them. When they compliment you and tells you that you're looking great, you're looking cool, that is what they mean. And guys, all this has made these people now to feel like, if I'll be complimented by a black American, guys, I hate it. That is the thing. That is the thing that I should like continue doing. And by all these guys, it seems, or all this has just like taken us back now to the black Americans, or what the black Americans, the magic about the black Americans. It is something which you cannot ignore. It's something that cannot be erased. It is something which is like too great to be like ignored. And guys, with this and many more, let us dive into these videos. We come with more commentary.
Can I tell you about the most powerful, life-altering, soul-snatching, confidence-boosting experience known to humankind? A black woman complimenting you. Let's get into it. It's not a casual, oh, you look nice. No. Black women don't do run-of-the-mill compliments. They deliver TED Talks. They deliver sermons. They will gather your spirit, polish it, and send you back into the world with a purpose. I'm a gay, married Mexican father of 3. My default setting is tired but trying. I leave the house looking like effort was discussed but not implemented. So I'm at my toddler's daycare, right? Picking her up. I love this place. It's such a great place. The parents are kind. The teachers are kind, glowing, emotionally stable. Again, not my ministry. I'm over here wrestling my 2-year-old into her car seat like I owe her money. She's twisting, screaming, doing parkour off the headrest, summoning demonios. I'm like, chamaca, sit down before I list you on Zillow. And that's when it happens, mi gente. A whistle. Not a cute whistle, a construction site, union certified, OSHA approved whistle. Ooh, Isaac, yes, daddy, yes, zaddy. I turned around like I just got drafted, which at this rate won't be a far off reality. Not you out here showing all of your kneecaps. Okay, taking our breaths away. We're over here gusping and gasping. Kneecaps? Ma'am, you skipped past face, outfit, personality, straight to skeletal appreciation. This is advanced praise. This is graduate level complimenting. And she wasn't done. Oh no, mi gente. She said, those tree trunk legs of yours could carry all of our hopes and dreams and solve global warming. Y'all, do you understand the level of faith, the belief system, the community investment in these calves? In that moment, I realized something. Black women don't just compliment you. They see you. They see potential you didn't even apply for. I came there to pick up my toddler. I left as a renewable energy source, the gift of my legs on all of humanity. Gente, I started looking down at my own legs like, have I been gatekeeping these national resources, these tesoros? Suddenly I'm standing taller, posture corrected, core engaged for no reason. I'm buckling my daughter in like, relax, mocosa. Your father's infrastructure now. I bet you didn't know your appa had the answer to our prayers in huaraches. Respect the grid. Got into my car feeling like I could fix the climate crisis, rewrite the Constitution, and finally respond to emails on time. And therapy is important, twice a month for me. Self-love is important, but a black woman hyping you up? That's not even a compliment. That's a calling. That's a religious experience, a spiritual awakening you didn't even know you needed.
I don't know if there's a group of people that makes you feel better about yourself than black people. I mean, as a basic white, like straight out of the box, it's so, all you have to do is just go like, and they're like, hey, I mean, and that will keep you going for the rest of your life, frankly.
I'm going to tell you guys about the first time I ever felt beautiful in my life. My husband was working down in Florida, and per his company, if you're away from your spouse for a certain amount of time, they will pay for your spouse to come down and visit. So I got a free plane ticket, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I think it was March of 2024, and we were down in Florida, and I remember her because she was like the only African American woman at the restaurant, and she walked past me because we're sitting down waiting for dinner, and she walked past me, and she turned around and she came up to me and she's like, "You are absolutely beautiful." And I'm like, oh my God, thank you. Like, to be complimented by a black woman, oh my God. Like, to be a white woman who is being complimented by a black woman, like, black women are fucking gorgeous. Like, I remember, hopefully no one's gonna take this the wrong way, because I was in a very sheltered, non-diverse place where I grew up. But I remember the first time that I saw like a black person, and I remember it so clearly. I was in the grocery store parking lot, and this black girl was by like the cart corral, and I just remember looking at her and thinking like she was the most beautiful person in the world. Like, I don't know why, but I remember looking at her, I was like, she's the most beautiful thing in the world. So to be complimented by a black woman is the ultimate in my mind. As like the first time I truly felt beautiful outside of my own viewing of myself. So hopefully that story is not going to be taken out of context. But I think black women, I think African American women are one of the most beautiful women on this earth. Full stop. Full stop.
There's tiers of black compliments, right? They all feel great. There's nothing like a black compliment. If a black guy is like, those are some fresh kicks, you're like,
it's the only compliment you need.
You're like, this is gonna be a great day, right?
10 white guys could shit on you and you won't.
You don't care.
Yeah.
You're fit. That's another one. If black guys compliment you're fit, that's definitely one. When black guys tell you you're funny, like when black people after a show, it's unbelievable.
It's not funny. It's Tom,
you're stupid. Yeah,
bro.
you're stupid.
You're stupid.
Are you fucking the food falling out of his mouth? You're like, all right, cool. He's like eating.
You know what I get from black comics? You a rock star.
Oh, that's good.
I like that a lot.
That's nice. That's a good compliment.
I got that from Cat Williams.
Yeah.
You ever like a white guy compliments your shirt and you're like, what do you, I'm not going to wear this shirt again. You ever have just like a black guy's like, yo, nice shoes. And you're like, holy shit. I'm sleeping in these. I guess I just live in these shoes now.
Without a shadow of a doubt, my favorite compliments are from black women. Because they don't really compliment you. They just say the thing they're impressed by and then they make noises. Like, they'll be like, hair, okay, hair, I see you, hair.
And guys, we cannot see, like, because of all this, the nature about the black Americans being like globally, they are the one have like has shaped the culture or has shaped globally the styles and like everything. Like everyone does what the black Americans has just like initiated. And they buy that and they take it and they work with it. And that's why you're seeing like many culture or many people are like want to be like black Americans. They just like want to like not even want. That is the nature. Like they are the mothers. You see now when you are a mother, it's like when you see now you are a mother, like everything in the world, everything in your house feel or tend not to feel like or to do like what you're doing, or they copy you. So these whites are saying how they feel about being complimented by the black people, and it's because of culture has shaped people globally and for decades. And And some are saying like, and receiving praise from a Black American can feel meaningful or culturally significant because they're the one who carries that. They're the one, their genes or everything about them. It is the signature about like every beautiful thing outside there, and that's why they note it and they smell anything about being beautiful. And guys, by all these, you can just like, there are some who are feeling like the internet has like being so crazy, has gone crazy, or has felt like they have been so possessed with the Black Americans culture. But it's not because in a bad way, it is in a good way, whereby everyone wants to feel or wants to be like charming, wants to be like happy, like all what the Black Americans are. And they kind of, or they tend now to be like copying everything about the Black Americans to an extent. People try now to do the afro. The afro is their nature, but there are people who are trying now to make their hairs being like that thicker so that they can look like a Black Americans. But this is an inner beauty that God has given these Black Americans, guys, and when they mean it, they mean it. When they want, they celebrate you. That is it. And they don't look back, and they don't go back, and they are not like discriminating, like whether you are a white or whether you are which color, whether you are who, they don't care about that. So long as you are like killing it with your style, they will just say as it is. They will just like approach you and like try to tell you like is that you, they will just even like be like define, because they don't know your name. They will like try to define you with the thing that is like wearing. If you're wearing that pinkish, and it is so glamour and it is so like it is shining all over, they will just like come in and tells you pink, you just like killing it, you just like looking cool. And guys, that's being like having a heart, an open heart, and that's like being a mother. You're not even jealous, you're not like you're celebrating with that person. And it's always good to recommend and to tell as it is. And that is what the white people has been feeling all along, that when a Black Americans meets you and tells you that you are looking great, that you have made it, that when they try or when they tells you that comment was good, or that whichever you are doing is great, guys, it will trade, because they are the mothers of the world. That's what I would like being like, let me say that they are the mothers, because they have shaped a lot of people's culture, and they have like shaped like everyone or everything. Like everyone wants to be like them, everyone wants to sound like them. The confidence, the charming, that energy that they carry, like they fear nothing. Like they are so like you cannot even question them, you cannot silence them. That is what like everyone hungers for, because other cultures has made people like to be silent, not to shine, not to like. But the Black Americans are for themselves and are themselves. It is for us. If it's not, it's not. So guys, with all these, if you come along with these clips, with these videos, and you have like watched and you have enjoyed doing all this and watching all these clips, so guys, in that comment section, tell us what you think about the whole scenario. Is it because, or is it internet which is so much possessed about the Black Americans culture, or what is it like? Who are they? Who are they? What does these people carry? Because you try to bury them. There is another white was saying like, you try to bury them, they just like sprout. Wherever you bury them, they sprout and they come out great and mighty in the land. And that's how they are. That's their signature. That's who they are. And guys, in that comment section, tell us what you think. Guys, also consider like to subscribe to my channel, like, share, and we'll come back with more stories. Guys, we really appreciate you for your time, and thank you so much.